Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue our series of decks led by the new legendary creatures from the Marvel set. Leading today's deck is the infamous Black Widow, Daring Operative. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Black Widow, Daring Operative is a 5-mana 3/4 legendary human spy hero with Menace. When she enters, we mill 3 cards. Additionally, whenever Black Widow deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses life equal to the number of creature cards in our graveyard. Okay, so we're a mono black deck, and mono black is great at putting things into graveyards. Sacrifice effects, mill, even discard are on the table for us. So we'll be doing all of it. This is more of a control deck than an aggro deck, despite our deck being designed to win via attacking. We are technically bracket 2 as our deck has no infinite combos or game changers, but it is strong enough to play at a bracket 3 table. It is also mean. We're a mono black deck led by an assassin, so what did you expect? Group hug? But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, T-Fury. Every day, T-Fury has new designs that are fairly cheap, but that's because they're print to order. So I've gotten into the habit of checking every day to see if they have new designs for myself or for friends and family. I've ordered scores of shirts over the last decades, and I'm so happy to finally be sponsored by them. Click the link down below to see the new designs and to add to your geek wardrobe. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Starting off our land base, we've got Rogue's Passage, Bajuka Bog, and War Room, all serving as utility lands. And of course, 33 Swamps. Gotta love how simple the land base is in a monocolored deck. For mana ramp, we're running Millikan, the Warring Triad, Solemn Simulacrum, and Burnished Heart as thematic ramp. Wait, Danon, how is Solemn Simulacrum thematic? We're trying to fill our graveyard with creatures after all. Next up, we've got Dark Ritual, and Black Market Connections as just general good ramp. Finally, we've got Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Charcoal Diamond, Mind Stone, Felwar Stone, Gilded Lotus, and Throne of Eldraine serving as mana rocks. I know, we could have gone more budget, but I wanted a slightly more powerful package. Our card advantage package consists of Palantir of Orthanc, Cemetery Tampering, Phyrexian Arena, Twilight Prophet, Incarnation Technique, Sign in Blood, Read the Bones, Night's Whisper, Siphon Mind, and Greed. Lots of traditional card draw and plenty of ways to make sure we have a full hand. For interaction and spot removal, we're running Leyline of the Void, Noxious Gearhulk, Ravenous Chupacabra, Murderous Rider, Shriekmaw, Royal Assassin, Avatar of Woe, Plague Crafter, Accursed Marauder, Demon's Disciple, Fleshbag Marauder, Merciless Executioner, Feed the Swarm, Withering Torment, and Imp's Mischief. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents. For board wipes, we've got Toxic Deluge and Blasphemous Act, both powerful and easy to cast. The core of our deck consists of Angel of Suffering, Sir Conrad the Grim, Stitcher's Supplier, Mind Crank, Mesmeric Orb, Ripples of Undeath, Liliana Death's Majesty, Dread Summons, Mindrack Harpy, Rankle Master of Pranks, Stronghold Rats, Cunning Lithomancer, Rotting Rats, and Yarok's Fenlurker. Now, since our commander is our main way to win, we've also got Kaya's Ghost Form, Not Dead After All, Undying Malice, Feign Death, and Swiftfoot Boots as protection. To make sure she deals combat damage, we've got Whisper Silk Cloak and Thieves' Tools. Finally, as some backup shenanigans, we've got Waste Knot and the Millennium Calendar. Wanted at least one extra way to close out the game. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 49 mana sources, split between 36 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. A little light, but our curve is low and we're a monocolored deck, so it's fine. 10 pieces of card advantage. 15 pieces of interaction. 2 board wipes. 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Leyland of the Void and Bojuka Bog. No sudden I win cards, but lots of ways to annoy our opponents. Whether we're forcing everyone to sacrifice creatures, milling ourselves, or making everyone discard cards, there are lots of ways to annoy our opponents. This deck will not make friends, but it will end games, which I feel is very thematic to Black Widow, especially the comic book version rather than the MCU version. Are you building a Black Widow Daring Operative Commander deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also want to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Robert, Pi, Kazaris, Patrick, Boomy, Osra, Justin, Sleech, Luke, Mr. Salty, Daniel, Brian, and Enra, Waka, Telethia, and Azander. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.